Hi, I'm Lori Curley with Photo Lessons with Lori. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I wanted to talk about our drinkware. So we have three different tumbler sizes, and they are exceptional for keeping your drinks hot or cold. So what we're going to do from the homepage of forever.com is hover over Create and Print, and then you'll see under drinkware, we have travel tumblers. And we do have frosted glasses and we have mugs too, but let's talk about these tumblers first. I'm going to scroll down so you can see these great pictures. So we have a 10-ounce travel mug, and then we have a 20-ounce tumbler, and we also have a 40-ounce tumbler. So I love the 40-ounce because I drink 3 or 4 of those a day. I love my water. So how do you create these? So let's choose a tumbler. So let's slide down here and just see what we can do. How about we create the 6 photo gallery tumbler? So I'm going to create this. And what I wanted to show you is this rainbow. It means we can change certain colors. Right now it shows yellow in between, but we'll be able to change that color. So I'm going to personalize it. And then you can see in front of me, I have 6 different photo boxes. So what I'm going to do is just click on, actually, I'm going to click this first one, and I'm going to go into my albums. Actually, let's just scroll down here. Oh, let's see. What photos shall we use? So I had a great time at my Forever conference a couple weeks ago, and so I have some great pictures here. So let's go ahead, and I think we are just going to pick this photo of me. Whoop, that one doesn't quite fit, right? So I'm going to click replace. And I'm going to try this one because I'm pretty sure that one's going to click. Okay, I like the way that fits, but I'd like to make it closer. So I'm actually going to do this. And I like that because I think that it just really brings it in. Maybe we'll go out one level. So there's me with 3 of my friends. And then we just go around and we just continue to pick photos that we like that might fit our boxes and what we're trying to do here. See if I can slide that one over ever so slightly. And then how about my cowboy friend? And I'm going to enlarge that. And then this one, we're going to choose, how about me with some fun images. So I was dressed with my denim and I said, do what you love. I love that sign. So let's go back and let's see one more photo. What can we use? So how about this one with my friend Helen? So I'm going to enlarge that one a little bit. I like my photos to be, especially on something like this, to be pretty close up so that I can see everyone's face. And you can see you can grab the arrows in the middle and you just move it to where you want. So I'm going to make that one a little larger. I'm going to make this one a little more large, or zoomed in is the other thing you can do. And I'll see, I'll click this one and go down. So there you go. Now, this one does not have any space for words or text, but what I can do is I can change the colors. So you can see that we have a lot of blue in there. So I'm wondering if maybe we should use a blue. Oh, that's a bit bright. How about something like that? Ooh, I might like that one. And maybe it's this one. You know what? I think I like this one. So it gives me just enough color on there and it just separates the photos enough that I think it looks really nice. Now I can also go into layouts and you can see that it gives me choices of other layouts that have 6 photo boxes. So I can actually go into this one. Let's try this. And down here, it does have a text box and I can say Forever Live 2025. Okay, I can change my font because we now have 100 fonts in here. It's kind of amazing. So maybe I like croissant 1, or maybe let's go down here. Luckiest guy. I can make that bigger and it will tell me when it's going to get too big that it won't fit. Whoops, won't go any farther, right? So I can save that. And there it goes. Now, the other thing I need to do is I need to change the color of that, right? Because the blue on blue just did not show up. So now I go in here and I need to adjust my photo slightly because remember, it moved them, okay? It moved them. So I just need to adjust. And in some cases, I will zoom in, okay? Whoops, maybe we go backwards again. And it's kind of fun to play with these. So I can pull that down a little bit, zoom in here. Whoops, maybe too far. And then this one we definitely want to enlarge or zoom in. All right, so there it is. So now that I'm finished with that, I actually can click on the right side over here, click add to cart, and I am ready to go. But before that, one thing I always do is I try to rename my project. It helps me later when I'm trying to think about, well, when did I create that, or what did I call it, or what were the photos of? I'm going to say Forever Live 20-ounce tumbler. Okay, actually, and I'm going to put the 2025 in there because that way I know what year it was. So I updated the name. So over here on the left, you can see the name that I added to my tumbler. So that is a lot of fun and very, very easy to do. So let's go back into create and print, and we'll just do a mug right now. All right, so I love our mugs. And you can see it's showing the travel mug too, which is that metal insulated mug where the cold or the hot lasts forever. But we're going to just focus on a one picture on a mug. So my preference is either the 15 or the 18 ounce, but let's go for the 15 ounce right now. So I'm going to click personalize. And then you can see there's one photo box, right? So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go back to my photos of my conference. And there's one photo I'm looking for, and that would be, where is it? This group photo. So this is our group of ambassadors, and you can see that it on the left, there's a lot of open space. Well, I'm going to enlarge that because I can then slide it over where I still have everybody's faces in this picture. Pretty easy, right? That's it. Now all I do is click add to cart. So there you go. That is how you create a project within Forever. Is remember, you go to Forever and then hover over create and print. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope that you will consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Photo Lessons with Lori. Have a good one.